Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the speed up tricks on POCO M8. Okay, let's begin with developer options and a few things that we can change in them. So to get access into developer options, we need to launch our settings first. Now click on About Phone and we can find OS version right in here. Now we need to tap on it a few times in a row. If you have your screen lock set, you also have to confirm it. And we can see now that we are a developer. Now get back, scroll down, find additional settings, scroll down once again, and on the bottom we have our developer options. Okay, now keep scrolling until you find specific options that we need to adjust. Okay, here they are. We have Animator duration scale, transition animation scale, and window animation scale. As you take a look, all three of them are currently set on 1x, but we can completely turn them off or put them on 0.5 for better performance. You just need to remember that you cannot go higher than 1x because it will only slow your device. For me, a perfect balance between 1x and off is of course 0.5, so that's the value that I'm about to select for all three options, just like that. We can also scroll down a little bit more to the downside until we find the apps and the background process limit. Currently it's set on the standard, but we can select at most 3 or at most 4 processes for better performance. I'll select at most 4, for example. Okay, that is all in developer options. We can go back. From here we can go straight to the app site until we find the apps. And in here we have a list of all apps installed on our device. And simply, if you have apps that you are not using, simply uninstall them because they're only taking your storage space away, and that might be the problem why your device is running slowly, because you may there's a chance that you don't have enough storage space and you have too much apps. And that might be the problem why your device is lagging or running slowly. But remember that some of those apps are the system apps and uninstalling them is impossible, or sometimes it is possible, but something bad might happen if you do it. So simply uninstall the apps that you have downloaded manually, or the apps that you have 100% that you are 100% sure that if you uninstall them, nothing wrong will happen. So remember about it. To uninstall the app, simply select it. In here I have a game that I'm not using. On the bottom we have the uninstall button. We can click on that, then click on OK, and that's how you uninstall the apps. Also, if you have your apps on your home screen, you can also uninstall them from this level. Simply hold on the app, click the information button, and you can uninstall them. You don't need to manually find them in the apps, in the settings, because if you click on that icon, you only remove the app from the home screen. So you just need to remember about it. If you launch your app drawer, in here you have possibility to uninstall the app from the level of the app drawer. Of course, if you are using the app drawer mode. In my case, I'm using it, so I have that possibility. Let's get back into the settings and again the apps, because in certain apps we also have possibility to clear the cache. In my case, I think it will be available in the Chrome app. Oh, my bad. Get back until you see this, then go into storage, and I have some cache as you take a look. Don't worry, clearing cache won't delete any of your personal data, so clearing it won't cause anything bad. To clear the cache, click on clear data first and click on clear cache. Click on OK, and the cache has been cleared. Really easy thing. Let's get back and let's go into battery, because I'm wondering, do we have one thing in here? But I think not. Okay, my bad. I was wondering, do we have like a boost mode or something like that, but I cannot see it, so I think it's unavailable. From here, let's go into security, and we should have possibility to click the optimize button. Okay, a few things can be optimized as you can see, so let's click that button. Now the phone will do its job and it will clear everything and it will optimize everything that is possible. Okay, it should be done at any second. Okay, in here we have suggestions what we can do. You can see that the cache has been cleared. Same thing with the security. We can also solve some problems, so let's click on that. Okay. More than 5 apps are allowed to auto restart, restrict to save battery. It's like suggestion for us what we can do. For now, I'm not going to do it. If you're interested, you can follow the steps on the screen on your device, of course. We have the boost speed function also, worth clicking. We can click on boost speed. Okay, as you can see, we have freed up 356 megabytes, and now our device is 4% faster. Also worth clicking from time to time. If you want, you can also add a widget into your home screen, so you'll be able to quickly tap it and start this process. We can click on OK actually. Okay, you can also perform a deep clean if you are interested. Okay, in here it says that we can uninstall some apps. For example, I have those games that I'm not even playing, so I can easily uninstall it. And thanks to that, I will gain almost 5 gigabytes of the storage, so let's do it. Okay. And now I have gained some free space. We can also delete some videos, just like it says, and it will free up 13 megabytes. But for now, I'm not going to do it. Okay, if you want, you can download some cleaning apps from the Play Store. Simply launch the Play Store, type cleaner or cleaning, you will have a whole list of apps that you can download. But remember that before downloading anything, it's always good to read the reviews about the app. But in my personal opinion, the cleaner app that it's provided by the phone, by the POCO itself, is pretty okay. But of course, if you want, you can download something more. Okay, also, during day-to-day use, there's a chance that you'll have a lot of apps opened in the background. To check them, slide to the upside if you're using the gestures. If you're using the buttons, click the, I think it will be the square icon on the left or on the right side, and it will also appear. If you have a lot of apps opened right in here in the background, simply manually close them up just like that, because they're only taking your storage space away, and that also might be the problem why your device is running slowly. Another thing is that you can perform a reboot from time to time if your device is lagging, it gets frozen from time to time. That's the moment when you can perform a reboot. To do it, click power button and volume up button to launch the power menu, and now select the reboot function. Now if you release your finger, your device will be turned off, and after a few seconds it will be automatically turned on again, and it will be ready to use. If your device gets lagged or frozen, you can also use the force restart method. To do it, hold power button and volume up button at the same time until screen turns off, then release your fingers, and after that, within a few seconds, your device will be turned on and it will be ready to use. As a last resort method, you can also perform a factory reset, but remember that before factory resetting, you can create a backup of your data, because after the factory reset, all of your data will be erased. So it's good to have a backup. To create it, open up the settings, then go into About Phone, then Backup and Restore, and here you have all possible methods of the backup. If you don't know how to do it, on our channel, on our main channel, hardreset.info, you can find a video how to create a backup on this device. If you want, you can watch it. To perform a factory reset, select Factory Reset. Now, if you click on Erase All Data, your device will be turned off, and after a few seconds, it will be automatically turned on again. And the next thing that you need to do is to go through the setup process. But just like I'm saying, it's the last resort method, if nothing else help. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.